If you frequently deal with sleep problems, maybe bouts of waking up between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., or experience insomnia frequently or sporadically and it's hormonally driven, today I'm going to share with you the single most important hormone that will fix and totally resolve your sleep problems. I'm so excited by this video, so let's dig in. When sleep is evasive or inconsistent or infrequent and you're often waking up and it's disrupted and not restorative, it can literally cause you to feel like a zombie. It can cause brain fog and muscular and mental and emotional fatigue. It can totally change your experience as a human. So if you are watching this video, maybe at 2:30 in the morning, or are experiencing frequent bouts of PMS or hormonal insomnia, or maybe you are emptying your bladder frequently throughout the night and you aren't sleeping well, today I'm going to share with you the ultimate influential hormone that you need to harness, you need to test, and you need to control and level and balance in the right way so that at night it's at its lowest, and that as you're slowly getting to the point at 4:30, 5 a.m., it's starting to peak and rise like the sun. All of my patients, when I test them on this hormone, they're out of whack. They're flip-flopped and their cycle is backwards. So their body is thinking midnight and 1 and 3 a.m. is morning time to wake up, time for the body to be alert. And by the time they actually are trying to wake up and get their day going, 7, 8, 9 a.m., they're feeling the hangover of fatigue and want to get control and to balance out their life so that they can feel better. So let me share with you, the most important hormone is cortisol. And if you're a regular viewer of mine, I talk all the time about cortisol because it's at the heart of so much imbalance and inflammation and really kicks off disease and degenerative conditions within your body. And it ages our cells and it causes a whole assorted metabolic imbalance. And it affects our brain and it affects our whole entire life. So I test, actually in my clinic, I test the adrenal glands. Those are 2 tortilla-shaped glands that sit above the kidneys, and they produce cortisol, which we can test via saliva. And when I test my patients who experience assorted sleep imbalances, sleep problems, and insomnia, we can zero in the exact point from dinner and evening cortisol readings to the nighttime cortisol, and to be able to shift around and balance out cortisol. Cortisol hormone controls your circadian rhythm. And if you are familiar with that term, it's your day and night cycle. Ideally, what wakes us up is going to not be our alarm clock, but actually cortisol. Cortisol should be spiking around 8:30, 9:30 in the morning. And often when you are imbalanced in your cortisol is spiking prematurely, meaning you're getting a cortisol hit in all the wrong times, at night, at midnight, at 2 a.m., at 4:30. That state of cortisol imbalance is what dictates and sets off a cascade of assorted neuroendocrine hormonal reactions in your body and can block and limit the amount of melatonin your body is producing. So if you've ever commented on any of my videos or have said out loud or thought to yourself, I take melatonin and it still doesn't work, well, this is often the reason why. Because cortisol is blocking that melatonin production because your brain is registering morning, and when that happens, when cortisol spikes, melatonin drops. They are the poles, they have the reverse effect. So when cortisol increases at night, then your brain and your neuroendocrine system is registering it as daytime, and you're not going to have melatonin production. And no amount of melatonin, 5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, 20 milligrams, even I've seen people taking 30, 40 milligrams, no amount of melatonin is going to offset cortisol. Cortisol is the root cause here. So I really wanted to do this video specifically because I have created a sleep masterclass that digs into cortisol and your circadian rhythm and all of the other neuroendocrine hormones that are at play contributing to sleep imbalances. But I'm going to warn you, one of the things that is absolutely critical is addressing the root cause of your sleep imbalances. And that's what I dig into. If you want to take my masterclass, I dig into all of the other things that we need to zero in on. But I really wanted to highlight that if you are dealing with insomnia, if you don't get your cortisol balanced and under control, no amount of hops and valerian and passion flower and vagal tone balancing is going to lower your cortisol. And if you find that you frequently are dealing with insomnia and you want to kind of get to it, I'm going to recommend this one cortisol reducing and balancing and blocking compound. And it's a trademark compound called Relora. Reloraplex is a supplement that I recommend for patients. Reloraplex you can actually take at night, ideally about 90 minutes before your desired bedtime, and it can drop the cortisol. That also, for a lot of my pre-diabetics and my diabetics waking up in the morning with elevations in blood sugar, cortisol is the root of that. And so if you are trying to balance and manage pre-diabetes, particularly prevention, and you're trying to reduce and get yourself out of, which you can resolve diabetes type 2, comment down below if you want me to do a video on that, because I have worked with hundreds of patients who get off insulin and blood sugar pills. But cortisol is the reason insulin spikes. So if cortisol is high at night, well, guess what? Your insulin is going to be high, and when you take your glucose in the morning, it's going to be off the charts, or you might be feeling the symptoms of that change. So I really want to encourage you to order a test kit. We have these here in my clinic. You want to be testing your saliva. So if your doctor says, here's a 24-hour urine jug, and we're going to collect your urine and assess cortisol, that is not what you need. That's one, not accurate. It's a sample size of 24-hour elements of urine. You get an average. Well, averages have no sort of bearing when it comes to, we need to zero in on when are you starting to spike. So when we do saliva testing, we actually do a 4-panel in my clinic. And the 4-panel tests, they're actually these little saliva vials that come in the kit here. So the saliva vials, we can actually test through a saliva sample your cortisol. And you take a cortisol sample, the big one in the morning, lunch, dinner, and right before bedtime. And that allows me to chart out, the lab helps run these reports, but we can actually identify, where are you on the point? Are you too low? Are you too high? Are you off the charts? I have patients completely off the charts, like 10x, 20, 30, 100x off of where their cortisol levels are. So we can zero in on not just where the cortisol is and to lower it, but also going further. What's causing the cortisol imbalance? What's spiking the cortisol? What's causing that stressor inside the body? Biochemical or pain. There are a ton of different influencers, but you want to start with cortisol if you're having sleep, especially insomnia and massive amounts of imbalanced sleep. It can cause you to feel like you're a zombie. The first time I ever experienced the relatability to not sleeping well was during my pregnancy with Gabriel. The tail end of my first trimester and then the third trimester was awful. I did not sleep hardly any, and have since experienced a little bit more of imbalance with my cortisol and stress and not sleeping well. So do know there is a direct correlation between hormonal imbalances and cortisol and sleep problems. And there's also that metabolic imbalance where maybe you're frequently urinating at night and your insulin is high or blood sugars are high and your cholesterol is high. We need to zero in on cortisol to help support your body and get you sleeping better. So make sure you enroll in my sleep masterclass. This is a way to optimize your sleep. I talk about sleep hygiene. I talk about assorted herbals and techniques and things that you can do at home, as well as digging into the biochemistry behind cortisol and its influences in sleep imbalances and helping you restore your sleep and circadian cycle. I can't wait to see you inside my masterclass, and I hope this video was helpful. All product links and the test kit will be listed down below, and I'll see you on our next video.